check out that great little movie. All right. I want to bring you something that has been an all-time fan favorite here at HSN. It is the car cane, but it's not the car cane of yesterday. It's the car cane that has been upgraded with premium upgrades, and you're getting two. So let me show you the colors really quick, and then I'll dive into some of the incredible details. This is your first choice. You can get it in red, and you're getting two individually boxed for $24.95. So it's like a buy one, gift one, or buy one, save one. And here we also have it in blue. Now this is what we call a car cane because it assists you getting in and out of the car, holding up to 350 pounds, but it also has some incredible other emergency features. So Lou Caputo is joining me via Skype this afternoon. Lou, I miss you. You're not here, my friend.
I know. Well, they wouldn't let me bring a Jeep in the studio because last time I was driving it around, so, you know. so we have it here at my studio. But you know what? Thank you. You know, I tell everybody out there that the car cane is the handle that every single vehicle should have come with, okay? I don't understand why we don't have them. Sure, they put handles up here and they have handles on the doors, but the problem is that doors want to close and these handles somehow wind up behind you when you're getting in and out of the vehicle. So the car cane is a device that's going to fit right into the side of your door frame. I'll show you that in a second, and it lets you get in and out of your car easily. This will hold up to 350 pounds of weight, and it has additional safety features on it. For instance, we've got the beak on the front of this that lets you break windows if you, God forbid, get into an accident and have to get out of there. There's a seatbelt cutter right here. I can't cut my hands on it. I can't touch the blade, but when you need to, it will slice through that seatbelt, no problem. Then you've got a flashlight built into this, and it's actually a really powerful LED light that's built in this as well. And one of the best features I think that they've done on this new version is it has a gel handle. But let me show you how this works. So the car cane fits in the strike plate on any vehicle. And on the Jeep right here, it's located right down here. That's the strike plate. If the door were on here, that's where it would close and would grab onto this, okay? The car cane nestles right inside of that, just like that. As soon as I've done this, I've got a handle that I can use to get in and out of the vehicle and put up to, as I mentioned, 350 pounds of weight on this. Now, I want you to look at a close-up on the handle for a second, because I mentioned that it's a gel handle. What's significant about this is that watch when I grip this, how it takes on the shape of my hand. Do you see that right there? So that's going to give me added security. It's going to be non-slip, and it's going to be way more comfortable for your hand. Because if you think about it, traditionally, like if I were going to get into the Jeep right here, okay, it's kind of high off the ground, all right? I would put my hand on this, and now I put all my weight on this so that I can climb into the Jeep very easily. Look at that. See how I pushed off on that? And the car cane the whole time was there for me. Now, I would take this out, and I would put it in the cubby on the side of my door, and it's always there when I need it, okay? But when I'm getting out, same thing. You take your car cane, you put it in the door just like that, and then you put your weight on this, and you use this to support you when you get in and out of the vehicle, Valerie. And I'm telling you right now, the fact that we're getting two of these today is a huge deal. One for the driver, one for the passenger. How many vehicles do you have? You need to have one of these in every car.
Agreed. I bought a previous version for my father-in-law, and I wasn't getting two. It didn't have the upgraded flashlight. It didn't have that brand new kind of moldable, softer, cushionier handle, and it's been essential for him. He has Parkinson's, and it's just definitely difficult to move around. So whether it is for somebody that needs that assistance or just the ease of getting in and out really easily, you are getting to choose red or blue, and you are getting the extra bonus benefits of having the flashlight that is a super bright flashlight, which is a great little emergency feature. Also the window breaker and the seat belt cutter, which is built in. So this is going to go in every car, truck, SUV, goes in your glove box, goes in your side, door compartment. And it's just nice that you're getting two today. So maybe this is one for you and one for dad, one for you and one for hubby. It doesn't matter. If you can pick this up today, do it on a flex pay. It's literally, I think, is that $8.32, I think, is that what that says? So, and you can even save these for the holidays if you want, because I know these make great giftables as well.
No, they absolutely would. And it's not just for people that are elderly. I mean, yes, for the elderly, this is like, I almost consider this a mobility device, okay? Because it gives them back their freedom. So they can go to the pharmacy, they can go to family events, they can go out, because sometimes they stop because they're afraid to get in and out of the vehicle. But this is also for folks that have had surgery. Maybe you've got a bad back, maybe you've got bad knees, maybe you're, somewhat of shorter stature and you want to get into a tall vehicle like this young lady's doing right here. You can use that to push yourself on up in there when there's nothing else to grab, all right? that's going to do the trick for you. And you know who really likes this, Val? And this is, I didn't think of this, but someone pointed it out to me. Pregnant women. Because when you're trying to get in and out of a vehicle and you're pregnant and you're getting toward the end of your term there, my gosh, it is so hard to do. But the car cane makes it so simple. And it, you know, and when you think about it, every car has these in them, okay?
Right.
It just makes sense to actually use this. It locks into place like that, and then you just take your hand, you put it on there, and if you're getting out, you can do it this way. If you're getting in, you might want to do it this way. You know, whichever way is going to be, you can put two hands on this, and I've seen people do that, but whichever way is more comfortable for you. But I've given these as gifts. I've got family members who use them. I had an aunt that was living in an assisted living facility, okay? And the only way, I drive a pickup truck, the only way she could get in and out of it was with the car cane. And it was the original version, probably the same one that you gave to your dad, so he could get in and out, that she could get in and out of the vehicle. And if you're a caregiver and you've got someone who's in a wheelchair, if you've ever tried to do a transfer with somebody from a wheelchair into a vehicle, great. This is that handle right there, because once that's in there, they're going to be able to grab this. They're going to be able to feel secure. It's not this weird stuff behind you. It's not the door wanting to close. It's right there.
And you can see the amount of pressure that I am placing right here. It literally creates like a mold of my fingers. Because if you have maybe dexterity issues or your finger's a little brittle or thinner and you're really gripping on, you don't want something that's hard or abrasive. There's the little button right here. That's how I turned on and off that emergency flashlight. Of course, this is what's using the leverage of a little kind of, you know, a little spot in everybody's car and vehicle that you can use, that you can use to help and assist and get you in and out of a car, holding up to 350 pounds. Plus, you have that nice little seat belt cutter. If, God forbid, you were to be in a situation when you had to cut yourself out or breaking in and out of a car, and you're getting two today. I don't think I've ever seen us do, even the previous version, two for under 25 bucks.
We've never done this before. Now, the other thing is, remember what I keep saying, that it holds up to 350 pounds? I'm just going to show you something. I haven't done this in a long time because we haven't actually had a vehicle on the set, but I've got this one in place here. Watch the Jeep as I move the Jeep back and forth just using the car cane, okay? So if I can do this to a full size, it weighs a couple of tons Jeep right here, I think it's gonna be able to handle anybody's weight getting in and out of their vehicle up to 350 pounds.
That's such a great example. Amazing? Yeah, no, that's phenomenal. I love these upgraded features. I think I'm gonna buy a set. You know, I'm not even sure if I need to give another one to my father-in-law, but hey, I'll have it. And today you're getting two. And I like to keep one in my car because to your point, I have a little SUV, but even for me on a day when I'm just, I don't know, like getting up and off, or maybe it's a high truck, think about your loved ones. You're getting two, you just choose blue or red. Maybe you get both sets today, you have four, and you can mix them up to your friends and family during the holiday season. 813-588 is your item number. Lou, I want to thank you for not driving your Jeep through the studios today. Appreciate that.
Next time.
But can you not go too far? Because we have some incredible Bell and Howell more deals coming your way shortly. So don't go far, Lou. These brand new Car Cane Elites are available for you on hsn.com, as is so many great items on hsn.com, including, well, since I saw Lou, we should talk about origami, right? And origami's on sale on hsn.com. You can find accessories, you can find indoor, outdoor items, of course, all powder-coated steel and virtually no assembly for those great items. So if you have been shopping for some organization, you can hang out on hsn.com 24 hours a day and check out what we